Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, y'all. Welcome to game night, trivia night. Let me bring y'all's comments up so I can join you. I hope everyone is having a good Sunday. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Jennifer Miller. Just me and you here so far, huh? Hey, Primping Ain't Easy. How y'all ladies doing tonight? I'm trying to situate my little cup of ice water and everything. Hey, Jennifer Miller is here early. No, you be trying to win. I hope everybody's Sunday is going well. Oh, I was just like, Lord, what I do with these answers? Hi, Melanated Agenda. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for being here. I done took stuff out of this room, so it sounds like I'm echoing. Ain't nothing in here but my computer and my desk and my little backdrops. Thank you guys for being here, for being on time. Moderators, please be vigilant tonight in watching the chat. I thank you in advance because for whatever reason, we have found ourselves to be popular here lately to some of all the wrong people. Thank you, Melanated. Thank you for that. I am going to get started in just a little bit. I'm trying to give people an opportunity to come on in. Hey, the TMC family. Welcome to game night. Welcome, 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 welcome. I appreciate you being here. Make yourself at home. This is going to be a fun night. We usually do trivia of some sort every Sunday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I usually change up the themes pretty much for the month of February. We've been doing Black History Month trivia. Last week, the week before, and the week before. Since it's going into springtime and we're in the last week of the month, I decided to go with springtime trivia. Changed it up a little bit. But it's usually fun. It's going to be for entertainment purposes, of course. And I'll go over the rules just as soon as we get a couple more people in here. Pretty much the way it usually works is I'll be keeping track of everybody's answers that you type into the chat. The answers will be flashed up on the screen for you. And the person with the most answers at the end will win a channel shout out. That channel shout out is going to be featured here on my YouTube community tab, as well as my Twitter and my Facebook. So it's a little bit of shine for the winner. Brimpen, I was looking for the thing and I don't see it. I'm looking now. Let me look and see if it went into my junk email. And thanks for sharing out the stream, Crimping Ain't Easy. And if you have the ability to do so, please share out the screen so we can get more people in here playing. And if you are not connected with one another in the chat, definitely feel free to connect with one another in the chat. You know the routine. Simply hit the person up. Hey, Miss Full Roller, thank you for being here. Welcome to game night. Let them know you would like to connect by highlighting their name, hitting them up with one or two emojis, and you all already know the routine. Go on over to their platform, check out a short video in full, of course, and leave them a genuine comment, and you guys can cross support one another that way. This is how we grow. Let me see. Crimping Ain't Easy, did you send me the additional stuff? Because I was looking for it and I don't see it. I'm going to just allow for a few more minutes, you guys, for a few more people to get in here, and then we're going to go ahead and get started just so I don't prolong you in your Sunday evening. For those of you, which it's only just one that I see so far, if this is your first time visiting my channel, I am Pandi of Pandi's Hair, Candy, and More. Over here, for the most part, my channel is about hair, of course, hence the name. I talk about hair, both natural hair as well as wigs, weaves, skincare. I also do commentary and reviews. Okay, got it. I do commentary and reviews on different products, TV shows, and different things that are currently trending in the media, which is where the and more comes in at. So yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. You are in a positive, safe space. Tonight is going to be about having fun, working your mind and your brain. And again, let me just put some of the rules up. We are going to be doing springtime trivia tonight. Moving on, like I said, I changed the topics up that the trivia will be based around. All month long, we've been doing Black History Month. And that was actually really fun and really educational. Got a chance to learn about our history. So this is what we've been doing here. So it's going to be a total of 20 questions that are going to come up on the screen. Questions 1 through 9 are going to be worth 10 points each, and questions 10 through 20 are going to be double. Again, this is for fun. So the person with the most points will win the channel shout out across the 3 platforms. It's just an opportunity for me to shine the light on you in exchange for you spending a little time and hanging out with me. Again, if you're not connected with one another in the chat, if you're not familiar with each other's platform, definitely check each other out and cross support one another. That is how we grow. And let me see. Was there anything else I wanted to share with y'all before we get started? Still haven't found a blow dryer emoji, which is why I'm doing the little wind blowing thing. There you go. Sorry, guys. I've been trying to find where I was at. So we've already been waiting about 10 minutes. Looks like we got about 8 people here. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Does anybody have any questions before we get started? If so, please type them in the chat and let me know. Hey, Scorpion. Thank you for being here. You caught me live early. I was so happy for you, Scorpion, in your live today. You got rated by so many people. That was awesome. And I am going to be running your playlist, like I said, because you are very close. Hey, Pastor Kim's Corner. Welcome to game night. If you guys are ready to get started, please put a thumbs up in the stream for me, and I'm going to go ahead and get that first question up on the board. Again, it's going to be 20 questions. First person to type the correct answer into the chat is going to win the points for that question. The person with the most points at the end, of course, will win. This is entertainment purposes only, so what you will be winning is a channel shout out. I will feature you on my community tab as well as my Twitter and Facebook, just to shine the light on your channel, let more people know that you're out there. That's the least I can do for spending a little bit of time with me. So it looks like everybody is ready, so we're going to go ahead and get started. And if you haven't done so on your way in, please blow dry on that like button for your girl. Please and thank you. All right, we're going to go ahead and get ready with question number 1 up on the screen. What is the first day of spring called? I am doing well, Scorpion, and thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. You know, we go way back from the Chef and More days. What is the first day of spring called? Looking for the first person with the correct answer in the chat. Let me see. Am I lagging here? Because I do not see any of y'all's answers up there. Uh-oh. Melanated Agenda got the points for that one. The correct answer is vernal equinox. Melanated Agenda. Oh, my bad, y'all. Let me put your points down. All right, Melanated. Correct answer for that one was vernal equinox. Okay. I was trying to tell you that in your live, Scorpion. It's Pandi, like candy, rhymes with candy. But you had so many people in there, you was missing my comment. That was a blessing. All right, so Melanated is on the board with 10 points. We're going to move on to question number 2. Around what day does spring begin in the Northern Hemisphere? It's all good, Scorpion. Hey, DJ Vibes, welcome to game night. And thank you for being here. Miss School Roller got March 21st, correct. School Roller is also now on the board with March 21st. Y'all are on it. Y'all be knowing these trivia questions. Y'all do be knowing these trivia questions. Thank you for the thumbs up, Scorpion. I appreciate it. We're going to move right along to question number 3. During the first day of spring, where does the sun rise and where does the sun set? During the first day of spring, where does the sun rise and where does the sun set? Rises in the east and sets in the west. All right, Miss Full Roller is on the board with 20 points, y'all. No rides in the west and sets. Let me look at the answer. Let me look at the answer. No, it says that it rises in the east and sets in the west. Rise in the east and sets in the west. Yeah, that's what Miss Full Roller said, Jennifer. Rises in the east and sets in the west. That was the correct answer. It actually said due east and due west. You're wrong. Yes, you was wrong on that one, Jennifer. Yes, you was wrong on that one. And again, y'all, please connect with each other in the chat. We'll have a little slight intermission after we get through these 20 questions. At that time, we're going to bring a guest up onto the panel to kind of talk with us briefly for a moment. And then at that time, we'll have a few more questions. If you guys want to hang out for a little bit longer, that'd be great. And again, questions number 1 through 9 are worth 10 points each. But once we get to questions 10 through 20, the points are going to double. So anybody could truly win. Again, welcome to the live stream, everyone. And if you have not had the opportunity to do so on your way in, please don't forget to blow dry on that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, let me get the next question up there. Let's see, which one are we on? We are on question number 4. This myth is associated with the first day of spring. Only on that day can you balance a raw egg on its end. This one is true or false? Only on that day can you balance a raw egg on its end. True or false? Nope, it's not false. All right, Jennifer got true in there first. Jennifer gets the points for that one. Hey, the Lexi Chantel. Welcome to game night. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you coming through. And I'm going to just briefly, since we got a couple of people that popped in, go over these little quick rules so y'all know what we're doing. Basically, on Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I usually have a themed trivia night all month long. In February, we've been doing Black History Month questions. However, since we're now in the last week of the month and we're shifting into spring, I decided to go with a spring theme questions. Couldn't really find more questions that were Black history related that we hadn't already covered. I'm sure I probably could have if I looked hard enough, but I decided to go with the spring theme. But anyway, questions 1 through 9 are going to be worth 10 points each. Questions 10 through 20 are going to be 20 points each. And again, this is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Hey, Be the Difference Clothing. Joy, welcome tonight. Welcome to game night tonight. We're doing spring theme trivia questions. The first person to type the correct answer into the chat wins the points for that question. And the person with the most points at the end does win a channel shout out featured across these 3 platforms, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. And if I can figure out how to share it on my Instagram, I'll shout you out there as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what we have going on. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. If you have not smashed that like button for me on your way in, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. And I thank you guys for being here. So that's pretty much the rules there. We're going to move on to question number 5. If you guys are not connected with one another, definitely connect with each other. I can tell you all from looking and knowing my chat, everyone in here, for the most part, is content creators. Hey, the BB Show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. We are doing spring themed trivia tonight. Most of you guys are content creators, and most of you guys, all that are in here, have excellent content on your channels. So it would be beneficial to everyone in here to connect and cross support one another. All right, y'all ready for number 5? Put a thumbs up in the chat. Let me know you're ready because I know you guys have been talking and connecting. And let me see. Did I miss somebody? It looked like you guys said something to 50. Is 50 plus coming in? I didn't see him. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. For those of you that this is your first time being here, I'm forever grateful. I appreciate you stopping by. All right, I see nothing but thumbs up, so we're going to move on. Oh, he was asking about 50. Yes, he was on earlier. All right. All right, y'all. Question number 5 coming to the screen. What does spring symbolize? This is a multiple choice, and there are the options there. You guys can either type the word in or type the letter in. Whoever gets it in first is getting the points. All right, y'all. Miss Fool Roller ain't come to play no games. She got that one correct. The correct answer was C, rebirth. And Pastor Kim's Corner was right on your heels. She was right on your heels. All right, so let me make sure Miss Full Roller got her points. So far we have Melanated and Jennifer tied with 10 points each. And Miss Full Roller is in the lead, y'all, with 30 points. Now, again, questions 1 through 9 are going to be worth 10 points each, with questions 10 through 20 being doubles. So anyone can truly win. And these are some fairly simple questions. Pastor Kim said, that's what I get for typing. All right, y'all. Question 6 coming to the board. Get ready, get ready. On the first day of spring, it is said that the day and night are exactly what length? Looking for the first person to type the correct answer in the chat. They are equal, but that's not the answer. Oh, there go Miss Fool Roller. Oh man, DJ Bobs, you almost had it. You almost had it. They was looking for 12 hours. They was looking for 12 hours. The correct answer was 12 hours. Miss Fool Roller's fast now, y'all. Y'all got to have your fingers ready because she be on it. All right, we're going to question number 7. Is spring considered the first, second, third, or fourth season of the year? Enoch calendar. Okay, I'm going to have to Google that. Oh, okay, see, be the difference. Joy ain't playing no game. She's on the board. She got that answer in there. Be the difference was the first one with the correct answer. 10 points on the board. It is the first season. Correct. Be the difference. Yeah, her brain ain't hurting today. Yes, we're not doing those difficult questions today. I'm trying to always look for something fun and exciting in regards to what the theme will be around the questions. And last few weeks have been Black History Month, and those questions were a little challenging. Those questions were a little challenging, but it was very educational because there was a lot of stuff I didn't know that they just don't teach in school. So it was fun, but we learned a lot. I feel like we learned a lot. So on the board, we have Be the Difference Clothing, Melanated, and Jennifer tied at 10 points each, and Miss Full Roller in the lead with 40 points. Melanated, you said you was all off. I guess because I think of it the way we said spring, summer, winter, fall, or is it fall, winter? I can't even remember. All right. Look, she said, I'm just happy I got some points. Yes. All right. This one's going to be a little interesting unless you just study like that. Question number 8 coming to the board. Get ready, get ready. For Australians, in what month does spring begin? I personally would not know the answer to this question. Miss Full Roller said spring, summer, fall, winter. Okay, so I said it right. Nope, it's not December. Oh, Miss Full Roller got it. It's September. Who knew? I did not know that the Australians started their spring in September. Y'all, Miss Full Roller is cleaning up tonight. And let me just tell you that she's the reigning champion over here. It usually bounces between her and Jennifer. Them two ladies right there, they are the reigning champions. Oh, Miss Full Roller said, I know someone that lives in Australia. Okay. DJ Vibe said, my Wi-Fi slow tonight. DJ Vibe, you want to go out and come back in? I'll wait for you before I go on to the next question. If you need to refresh, you'll be ready the next. Oh, man. The next trivia night. All right, let me move on to question number 9. Why does daylight increase in spring? It's a true or false, and it's asking, is it because the Earth's axis is increasing its tilt toward the sun? Looking for a true or false answer. Nope, that's not. That's not it. All right, all right. Miss Full Roller got it in there right before Melanated. Melanated, you almost had her. You almost had her. Oh, it is true. The Earth's axis is increasing its tilt toward the sun. And that's why, the whole daylight saving time, I guess we have increased daylight in the springtime. Melanated said, story of my life. Why did you spell it out? Why did I spell it out? Did I spell it out, girl? I don't know. My bad. All right, that was question number 9. Dang, now we're getting through these questions pretty quick. And did I put Miss Full Roller's points down? Jennifer, do you need to back out and come back in? Because you did come in pretty late. Or, yeah, you're lagging a little bit. You may want to back out of the live and then come back in. Let me know, and I'll wait. Oh, because it had the T there. For the T of I didn't spell it out that one because it wouldn't fit in the box. I had too many letters in there. And I think on the last one I did spell it out. Thank you for being a good sport, Melanated. It's all gravy, right? It's all about having fun. We are all winners up in here. He was talking about my answer. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I get it. I tell you, when you guys are doing these lives, you talking about her up. Okay, y'all. I guess Jennifer is telling me to quit running my mouth and to come on with the next question. It's confusing because I'm trying to conduct my role on this end, read y'all's comments so that I'm interacting and being a pleasant hostess. And yeah, it's like a little bit of, it's weird. I'm talking to my computer here. You're buffering, Pastor Kim? Is anyone else buffering? Pastor Kim, if you want to back out and come back in, I'm going to wait for you before I go to the next one. Just let me know when you come back in. Miss Floral Roller. Ask the next one while she's buffering. DJ Vibes. Oh my goodness, he trying to get a head start. He trying to get a head start. Oh my goodness. We know you joking. Okay, Pastor Kim's back. Ooh. So Pastor Kim is back. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. We bring y'all's comments back up. What number was that? Now wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm right on the points because I don't believe I got Miss Full Roller's points down. So I got Melanated, Jennifer, and Be the Difference. Y'all are on the board with 10 points each. Miss Full Roller, I got you with 20, 30, 40, 50. But you should have 70, right? But I only have you with 60. Have you been keeping up? I don't think I put your last 10 points down. And I want to get this right before we go on. No, just 60. Okay, maybe I did write it down. Okay, cool. So far, y'all, Miss Full Roller is in the lead. Hey, 50 plus. You fell asleep waiting. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. I hope all is well. We are doing springtime trivia. Now, y'all, we're getting ready to go on to question number 10. So the points are going to be doubled. So even though Miss Full Roller's in the lead, it's anybody's game. Anybody can come up and take the lead, or she could just totally dust y'all. All right. Question number 10. On the first day of spring, the hours of daylight and of darkness are equal. True or false? Looking for the first person with the correct answer. All right, Miss Fool Roller ain't playing no games. She got them 20 points right off the bat. Pastor Kim almost had it. They are equal, 12 hours of daylight and 12 hours of darkness. Jennifer, where you get 60 from? Oh my goodness. Okay, y'all. Question number 11 coming to the screen. Earth does not circle the sun in exactly 365 days. This is why the first day of spring can vary. Another true or false? Y'all can simply type the letter. Let me see. I got melanated in there first. Let me see if that's the right answer. Yes. Number 11 is a true. Melanated ain't playing no games tonight either. DJ Vibes got up in there. They just got up in there before you. 50 plus said, this is why I'm always in the bushes. Oh my goodness. These are easy questions tonight, 50. You can stay down here. Don't go in the bushes. All right, we're going to move right on to question number 12. Another true or false? Oh, wait. Is that the one we just did, y'all? Yeah, that is the one we just did. My bad, y'all. I'm about to put it back up here. We're on question number 13. I'm going to get it right. It is a true or false, though. One long-term study found in the Colorado Rocky Mountain region Spring begins on average about 3 weeks earlier. True or false? Okay. I got melanated in there with the correct answer. The correct answer to question. Whoa, 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 wait. What am I looking at, y'all? I'm looking at the answer for number 12, but we ain't on number 12. We on number 13, and the correct answer for number 13 is true. So I got melanated in there with false, 50 plus under her with true. But Jennifer, okay, was your answer up there or did you put that in there after I asked the question? I see, Jennifer. I see. So Jennifer's answer of true was up there before DJ Vibes, where he said you got to have Roadrunner speed internet. So yes, my bad, y'all. The points go to Jennifer on that one. Y'all don't shoot me. You will always see your answer pop up first. Oh goodness. My bad. I tried to mess with you. I ain't cheating. See, I call myself crossing off these answers before I go to the next question so I don't get all confused. You know, old lady syndrome. Oh my goodness. All right, so I gave you your point. So let me just run through who's in the lead. Of course, we got Miss Full Roller in the lead with 80 points. 80 whole points, y'all. So y'all better try to pick up the pace because these points are now double. They're 20 points each. We got Melanated on the board with 30 points. Jennifer also on the board with 30 points. And Be the Difference is on the board. She said y'all ain't leaving her hanging tonight. She is on the board with 10 points. Yeah, I ain't got my glasses on. Jennifer, don't loud me out like that. All right, y'all. We are on point now. I'm not gonna mix nothing else up. I promise you. Question number 14. Are we ready for number 14? Y'all hit me up with a thumbs up. And I know everybody's on the same page. I'm looking at the right answer. I'm gonna put question number 14. I'm looking back. What is number 12? Earth does not circle the sun exactly 365 days. Number 12 was false. Jennifer, I don't remember number 12. Now that we done got it. Oh, Lord, don't get started. Don't get started, please. This is for fun and entertainment purposes. Fun and entertainment purposes. And I promise you, after these 20 questions, we got some more fun in store. Let's get through these 20. And everybody will be a winner. 50 plus, what them little things is? What them emojis? You see what you got, 50? Miss Full Roller said, "You see what 50 got up there? What is that? Is them glasses? Ghosts? Y'all ranking on me?" Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Question number 14. An ATM machine. Oh my goodness. Booing me. Don't boo me. Y'all pray for me. It never fails. I will mix up one or two questions. But y'all, I'm human. Okay? Because I tell you, it's a job trying to toggle between looking at this computer in the StreamYard and looking at the comments over here on another device and looking at the answers. But I digress. I'm going to get it right. I'm going to get it right. We on number 14. It's coming to the screen. Tornadoes most commonly occur in the spring. True or false? My hand is on a keypad like a bitch. Oh my God. Miss Full Roller is the first one in there with the correct answer. True. See how y'all let Miss Full Roller come on up in here and full roll over all of y'all. Jennifer, according to the game, number 12 was false. According to the answers. So that's the answer according to them. Yeah, we done moved on from number 12. Hurry up. All right, I'll hurry up. Full Roller got the points for that one, and I wrote them down. All right, question number 15 coming to the screen. On the first day of spring, where on earth would one see the sun passing directly overhead? I don't see no answers. Nope, that's not the correct answer according to the makers of this game. Nope, so far I don't see it in there. It is not the North Pole. It is not in the sky. It is not Alaska. No, it's not Iceland. No, it's not Greenland. I'm just Pandi. I'm just Pandi. Y'all throwing in the towel or y'all Googling? No, 50 plus, but you're really close to the correct answer. Miss Full Roller put I don't know.com. Oh, Melanated Agenda has the correct answer. Congratulations. The correct answer is the equator. On the first day of spring, where on earth would one see the sun passing directly overhead? It was the equator. 50 said, I'm Googling. So that's where you would have to be on earth, is at the equator. All right, now y'all got to put your thinking caps on. Remember they used to tell us that back in school? Get your thinking caps on. Now that I think about it, that does make sense. Yep. No, not Seattle. Oh my goodness. Okay. Number 16 is coming to the screen. Get your fingers ready, DJ Vibes. Get your fingers ready. Like them game show people. The term equinox is defined as what? DJ Vibes, what's the eyeballs for? Oh, oh my goodness, Miss Full Roller got it. Miss Full Roller got it. I tell you, she is the reigning champ. She is the reigning champ. The correct answer is when day and night are equal in length. Wait, Pastor Kim Porter said, I've driven a Chevy Equinox. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let me put it back. 50, don't go in the bushes. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, this one's going to be easy. This one's an easy one. I'm telling you, Miss Four Roller be knowing this stuff. I'd be like, what? Don't go in the bushes, Jennifer. What happened now? You used to be the reigning champion. Don't tell me you're going in the bushes. Oh, Lord. Okay, come on. Let me quit playing. Number 17. In America, which bird is often seen as symbolizing the arrival of the spring season? Oh my goodness, Miss Fool Roller is so fast. That is correct. The robin. The robin. I don't know how you get them answers in there so fast. Miss Fool Roller is typing about 70 words a minute. 50 Bluff said you are timed out now. Oh my goodness. Okay, we officially got 3 more questions. And y'all will have to really do some dusting to take the lead from Miss Fool Roller here, okay? Question number 18 coming to the screen. Equally yoked. In Major League Baseball, spring training happens in February and March. In what state does it take place? And I'll give y'all a hint. It's two. It's 2 states that it takes place in. It's not just one, it's 2. Jennifer, you might need to back out again because you are lagging in with that answer about Robin. No, I see one correct answer in there. I see one correct answer, but not both. Oh, I see you're equally yoked. But then I see Robin after the fact. Okay, y'all. So I see both of the correct answers in there, but with 2 different people. So I'm not going to give any hints. I'm just going to tell you, you got it right when you get it right. Come on, y'all. It's crunch time. It's crunch time. I don't see the correct answers, not in the correct combination. Oop, melanated got it right. Arizona and Florida. Arizona and Florida. And then Miss Full Roller came in with it after her. Jennifer still talking about Robin. The bird that we done moved on. All right, we down to the last two, y'all. Crunch time. Question number 19 on the screen. The Japanese celebrate the arrival of spring by hosting mass viewings of which flower? Yes, Jennifer, go up to the top where the chat is and make sure you are in live chat and not top chat. And Pastor Kim's corner is correct. The correct answer is cherry blossoms. And I see Melanated also had it. The correct answer for number 19, the Japanese celebrate the arrival of spring by hosting mass viewings of which flower? The flower was cherry blossoms. Congratulations, Pastor Kim. You got on the board. And you got on the board with 20 points, a 20-point question. See, Jennifer, you must be lagging because your Arizona is just now popping in there. Yeah, you're way behind. Your answers are way behind. You're going to have to like go completely out of the live and come back in. And then when you come back in, make sure you're in live chat and tell me when you're back. So we'll wait for a hot minute. We'll wait for a hot minute while you do that because your Arizona and Texas is just now popping up. You're like 2 minutes behind us. Okay, you're going to go back and watch this live. You love these questions. Thank you, DJ Vibes. I am glad that you are enjoying it. We are down to the last question for this session. And in the meantime, I am putting the StreamYard link because I want for Primping Ain't Easy. Hopefully you're still in here. I'm getting ready to drop this link down there so that you can come on and let us know what the second part of this evening is going to entail. So hopefully, did it go in there? I don't see it. Okay, there it is. So come on up, Primping Ain't Easy. Drop the link. The link is dropped. The link has been dropped. I don't see you backstage. I'm waiting for Primping Ain't Easy to get over here, y'all, and then we're going to bring that last question. Oh no, what just happened? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. My computer is tripping. My bad. What in the world? It just totally signed me out. Hold on. Ooh, I'm back. Ooh, thank God. Ooh, you guys, I almost lost this whole live stream. Don't boo me 50 plus. Oh my God, I almost ended the whole live stream. I sure did. I almost messed that up Big time. Okay, you're coming in on your laptop. So I'm waiting for her to get over here. Well, actually, I'm going to put the last question up. I'm putting the last question up while we're waiting on Primping Ain't Easy to get over here. There it is, y'all. And there's two choices. In America, which college sports holds its annual national championship tournament during the spring? Looking for two answers. I need both of the answers. I need both of them, y'all. I'm not going to give you any hints. I'm going to just let y'all know when you got them both correct up here. Put them both. Hey, Primpin. Okay, she's muted right now. All right. Oh my God, Miss Full Roller got it.
Uh-oh, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay, I'm
How
going
you
to
doing?
mute it until...
The trivia portion is over, Jennifer, but we're going to continue on with some other fun. Still game night. Still game night. The correct answer for question number 20 was basketball and hockey. And let me see. Miss Full Roller totally dusted y'all. Do y'all really want me to tell you how many points you got? Hold on. Hold on. Let me go back and get that up out of there. Because 50 plus is right. These folks have been done, came up in this joint. I'm looking for it. Where the heck? Why I don't see the link? Oh, there it is. Why they let me take it out? Hold up, y'all. Primpin, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you guys hear Primpin Ain't Easy? Okay, I got it. I took it out of the chat. Can you guys hear her? I'm trying to turn the volume up a little bit because you sound a little low.
What about now?
Okay, yes.
Okay. Let me get you shared out again. Hi, 50 plus.
Great. Awesome. So, yes, you guys, we have the lovely Miss Primpin Ain't Easy TV joining us. She was scheduled to go live this evening at 8 p.m. However, you want to share?
I'm a little under the weather, you guys. So I just thought I would join Pandi over here.
Mm-hmm.
And let me share you out again. Well, let me share this post out again.
Okay. So Primpin Ain't Easy actually had a game scheduled over there on her channel. And of course, I was going to go over there from here and invite you all to come on over there with me. But since she's a little under the weather and her voice is, she probably really needs to rest her vocals, we're going to go ahead and take part in the game that she had planned.
So
And she's just letting her people know.
Miss Full Roller said you don't sound good at all.
Yes.
Hi, Miss Full Roller. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, 50 plus DJ Vibes. Okay, I just shared it out. I just made a post about it. But I wanted to, you guys, continue playing what we played. Hi, Melanated Agenda. I wanted to continue playing what we were playing last week. Been there, done that. And I wanted it to look at Jennifer say, I got to go. Okay.
You gotta go. Oh man, Jennifer. Jennifer, next time you're gonna be ready. Glad we're not in a dark alley, Pandy. Pretty Miss Florilla. Charlie's Angels.
Thank you, Melanated. So, you guys, we learned so much. I thought it was so fun when we played this because we learned so much about one another. Um, Thank you, DJ Vibes.
Yeah,
And
I'm not sure what happened with Jennifer. You were lagging.
yeah. So actually, Patty, like when I decided that we were gonna do, yes, DJ Vibes, when we were gonna do this over on your channel, I quickly changed the questions because I thought your questions for trivia were gonna be about Black history.
Oh,
But
my
that
bad.
but that's okay. That's okay because I want to stick with a touring theme. And my first question was gonna be, um, has anyone in the chat ever driven cross country before? And I have not. I've driven from, of course, south to northeast, or but never like Seattle to South Carolina.
Mm, is that considered cross country?
Yeah, because that's one. You said
That's
no
one whole.
melanated. Wait a minute, Patty. Have you ever done that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I think that's like a 3 day, 4 day drive.
Yes.
Hey, Gigi's Gluten Free Lab. Thank you for coming in. And
Only
thank you,
from
DJ Bobs,
Maryland.
for sharing out the stream.
DJ Bob said no. Okay, Miss Florida said only from Maryland to Texas. That feels like yes, it does. That's a
Yeah, that
long. That's a very long. And okay, so no one in the chat has
don't look like, well, Miss Full Roller,
Maryland to
Maryland
Texas.
to
Yeah,
Texas.
that's a long way. Miss Four Roller, were you alone or a few people were with you? I'm just curious.
I think the longest drive I ever did was from Seattle to California. And that was like almost a 24-hour drive. And that was entirely too long for me. And I vowed to never do it again
Hi,
because I
Deborah.
had a truck full of kids.
Truffle.
I mean, like one of them excursions we had rented and took all these. We had our kids plus some other
Okay.
people's kids, and it was just too much.
Miss Full Roller, how was that drive? Hi, Deborah. And we're
Hey,
just
Deborah.
trying to find out, has anyone in the chat ever driven cross country before? Gigi, I've done that as well. I've done that trip by myself several
How many
times.
hours was that?
14.
Ooh.
I've
Mm-mm.
driven several times. Yes,
Mm-mm.
back and forth. 14
By yourself?
by myself.
Oh my God, I
And
would have
then
went
one
crazy.
time with two dogs. Yeah. Same
Nope.
here. When I got there, I did not go anywhere that I meant. Look what Miss Full Roller put in the chat.
Miss Full Roller said, same here. When I got there, I did not go anywhere that meant I had to get back in the car. Exactly. I'm trying to tell you that's how I felt with that California because I mean, I'm telling you, first of all, California is so long of a state Like you start hitting them mountains and you're in California and you get all happy thinking you there
Right.
and you still got like 8 to 12 more hours to go. Do you get to the other end?
Miss Full Roller, did you have motion sickness? I'm curious because that first time I drove, like that 14 hours by myself, I was so sick once I got off the road because I drove straight through. I didn't stop, and stay anywhere overnight. I'm trying to see, did she have motion sickness? And she said it was just good. I've also driven that, of course, with people with me, but I've probably made that trip maybe 7 times by myself. No motion sickness, just tired as heck. Yes, yes. And then did you guys stop to do sightseeing or were you just strictly driving straight through and you only stopped to eat and gas up?
Trying to take
Because
your
I've
question on.
stopped before to um like shop, eat, even visited loved ones. Wait a minute. Nope, straight through. Stop to Yep. Yes.
And Previn, are you okay to ask the questions? It's not too
Well,
much.
no, I'm getting so tickled reading this full rollers
Straight through
response.
stop. Eating gas. Miss Full Roller. Miss Full Roller says she stopped to pee and gas up, honey.
And so uh, since we were talking about that and the sightseeing, like I said, I've made the trip so many times that like I've stopped to, I guess, sightsee and also driving straight through. And I've learned to just take my time to make those trips because it takes a toll on your body.
Yeah. I
Or
don't know how you did it.
I don't know how I did it either. I don't even think I would have the patience to do it now. Um, and then my little doggy is very fussy now. She was fussy then too, but she's even more fussy now. But I also wanted to know, since we were going with the Black History theme,
Hmm.
um, anyone in the chat, have you ever visited or attended any of the colleges, the universities at the Atlanta University Center?
Ooh.
Oh,
Deborah said she's driven from Miami to New York. I think that qualifies as cross country too.
yes. Oh my goodness. Uh, Now I've driven from Atlanta with some friends of mine from Atlanta to Miami, but New York to Miami, oh my gosh, because once we got to Florida, it's like 10 hours.
Yeah, Florida's a long state too.
Did you all drive straight through, Deborah? If I didn't think how to drive through, I would make sure that I have more time. Yes, definitely.
Y'all, some good road travelers.
Yes, DJ Vibes, that's exactly what I was just saying. Once you make it to the Florida state line, it's about 10 hours.
Deborah said, never again. I can only imagine. I don't even. How many hours was that? Probably was like a whole day trip.
Yeah, because like I said, 10 hours in 10 hours once you reach the Florida state line, and then Atlanta to New York is probably 14 hours or so.
Miss Full Roller said, "Yeah, I hear you, Deborah. That is pretty much a straight drive up the East Coast."
That's exactly what it was.
Wow.
Oh, but we were talking about the schools. Had
Mhm.
anyone visited or attended? I've visited but never attended uh, one of the schools in the AUC, the Atlanta University Center.
I have not. Both my younger daughter, well, my younger daughter, my only daughter, and my youngest son have both been to the Atlanta University Center, but I have
Okay.
not. They went with their schools on an overnight trip. I'm like, when did school start doing that?
Oh, did you? Gigi said she attended Clark Atlanta. Okay, she graduated from
Okay.
Clark. Cool.
So of course she's been there.
Gigi, I have a quick question for you. Uh, about was it Morris Brown? Is that school still open?
Deborah's Glad Tidings says yes to that one as well.
Okay. As I saw that question, I was thinking about, is it is Morris Brown still open? Because I haven't heard anything about it
That
recently.
is cool. One of
Is
my
that
girlfriend's
still
daughters
open?
there.
Oh, really? Okay, she said it's actually still open, but they are trying to get their accreditation back. Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Mhm.
Wow.
So they lost their accreditation.
Yes,
I think I remember hearing about that
me
last year.
too. I really need to make the trip to Tuskegee. Have you, so Miss Floor Roller, have you ever been to Tuskegee, Alabama?
Deborah said that was a 24-hour drive.
That's what I was saying. That's exactly what I thought. That's why I was
That is
18,
crazy.
14 hours. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
No, I have not. Okay. I've visited, well, Miss Florella, I've been all up and down uh, Alabama. So, Selma, have you ever, what is it, the Edmund Pettus Bridge? Okay. So you have it. Miss Florella, have you heard of Pushmataha, Alabama? It's a funny name. I'm getting tickled to see her. She heard of it because it's very small. No, I have not. I need to look at. It's very small. It's on the eastern, well, central but eastern side of the state.
And how did you pronounce it?
Mhm.
How did you pronounce it?
Push,
Pushmata?
Pushmataha. Oh wow, I don't know how to spell it. Let me look.
Pushmata. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Let me see. Can I find it really quickly?
Pushmata. Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
I have never heard of that. Is it Native American?
Yes.
That sounds like it.
Okay, so it's spelled, I guess, pretty much like it sounds. Pushmataha. No, my grandmother's from there. That's why. And it
Oh,
wasn't that far from where I grew up. So, but it's very, very small. Deborah's glad Heidi said, yes, my nephew graduated from Morehouse and my friend's son went to Clark. Okay.
awesome. So nice to ask these type of questions and get a better feel for who's in the chat.
Yes.
That's how cultured everyone is.
And then,
Oh,
now this is a place I have not visited. I'm so surprised. But has anyone in the chat visited the National Civil Rights Museum in Memphis, also known as the Rain Hotel?
no, I haven't.
I have not either. I just looked up and assumed North Carolina had the most HBs. Okay, so DJ Vibes, that's, I don't know the answer to that question. What state has the most HBCUs?
I know I thought it was Atlanta, but I just was reading something about Charlotte Brown.
I know it's a lot of HBCUs in Mississippi.
But this was a black high school back in the 1920s. I was going to try and do a story on that. Not a HBCU.
Alabama. No, I have not. I've been to Memphis, but it was a very short trip that did not allow for sightseeing. Yeah, I've been to Memphis several times, but I've never been there. Hmm. I can see that because Alabama has a lot of HBCUs. I mean,
Right.
they have Alabama State, Alabama A&M, um Miles. Is Miles College in Miles College is in Alabama, right?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
DJ Bob
Miss
said
Flora
Google
said yes,
said
it is.
he said Google said Alabama.
Said Google. DJ Vibes. Had you been to the Lorraine Hotel? I don't even know why I've never been there.
Was that near where you grew up as well?
No, but it wasn't near where I grew up, but we went to Memphis all the time. Okay, it's in Fairfield, Alabama. Okay. Yeah, we went there all the time, so that's why I don't know why they never took us there. And then, of course, this full role of the Birmingham Civil Rights Institute. I've been there several times because I have a lot of family in Alabama. So we used to always, and even like for church and school and stuff, we would go there.
Mm-hmm.
But my, the question that I wanted to ask everybody, uh, because I have not, yes, I've been there and I'm not sure I could go back. Why do you say that, Miss Full Roller?
Uh-oh. Gigi says Alabama has the most thinking historical or the HBCUs.
Wait a minute, Miss Full Roller said that.
Yeah, I was wondering about that answer too. But I can only imagine. You know how it was back in the South.
It is really nice too. It's a really nice museum. Yeah. I'm sorry, Deborah, she said. Yes. Oh, okay. Exactly, Miss Full Roller. Exactly, because the way they have it set up is definitely meant to impact you when you visit there, and you feel so bad. Just the sound effects and just to, of course, the visuals, but even the
Mm.
sound effects. Yeah, it
Oh
is.
no, Deborah's glad tidings. If you gotta head out, we understand.
Yes. But we thank you for coming in.
Yes, ma'am. We appreciate you stopping in.
And Miss Full Roller, I wanted this last question. I wanted to know how much you knew about this. Uh, has anyone in the chat ever visited the Greenwood Cultural Center in Tulsa, Oklahoma?
No, I don't think I've ever been. I've never been to Oklahoma, period.
I've only been to Oklahoma once, but I didn't go to this place. It is notable for the exhibits of the Black Wall Street era. And I was just curious if Miss Fullroller, did she know anything about that or a lot of information? Of course, I've read over the years, but I definitely would like to know more. No, I've only been to the military base there. Okay. Do you know a lot of information, Miss Fullroller, about the Black Wall Street era? That is something that I would love to know more about.
DJ Vibe says it was 30 minutes, or he was 30 minutes from Oklahoma when he lived in
Lived
Texas.
in Texas. Okay.
I didn't realize Oklahoma and Texas was that close.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh,
as far as driving time.
yes, that's something, Miss Florella, that I would love to know more about. I'm
Mm,
honestly surprised that there hasn't been like a major movie about that yet.
boom, there you guys go. That's content
Yes,
that we can all learn from.
because that's definitely empowering. It had a sad ending, but it's just empowering to know.
Yeah, we've certainly come a long way as a people.
Yes, we have. We're so resilient. I am fascinated with it because so much of the history has just been uncovered. Yes, Tulsa just a few years and not, yes, and I didn't find out to um, the end of last year, I think it was, that there was even a museum dedicated to this information. But yeah, it's not that much out there about it, so I would love to know more, dig a little deeper. Maybe we can get together, Miss Full Roller, and bounce ideas and produce a documentary.
I'm telling you, y'all sit there and laugh. That would be awesome. And then y'all never know where you could go with that.
Because that's definitely something I want to recheck. If you
Something
could
that our young people don't know. You
DJ Vibes is asking us a question. If you could relocate to another state other than the one you reside in, what state would it be?
know.
Ooh, let me think about that. Uh,
Yeah, that one's kind of tough.
I would say uh, maybe. Okay, so Hmm.
DJ Bob said Texas all
Texas all day.
day. Are you in Texas now, DJ Bobs? See, I've heard so many mixed stories on Texas. I know a lot of people that relocated from Seattle to Texas.
No. He said
Oh,
don't live
you're in
in
North
North
Carolina.
Carolina.
Okay, so you're not far from me. I'm in South Carolina.
Okay, so DJ Vibes, I have an answer to that question. I would like to, if I could move to another state and live. It's actually two states, and I'll have to explain why. That's a tough one, as there is many criteria that, yes, would need to be met, i.e. low cost of living and short winters. And that's exactly where I'm going. If I could
Right.
live in another state in the summertime, in the spring and summer, I would want to live in Illinois. I would want to live in the Chicago area. I love Chicago. Uh, it used to be almost like a second home to me. So I would stay there in the spring and the summer, and then in the fall and winter, anywhere in the south. So
Hmm.
it doesn't matter. The weather in the south is so much better in the winter time. So I would do that. But definitely, I love Chicago. Love it. I mean, love it. If the weather wasn't as brutal in the winters, I would. That's the only thing. But I just love Chicago.
DJ Bob's is like, no, you got to stay there all year. So I've heard Chicago winters ain't no joke.
No, the wind will lift you. Like it's so cold. But other than that, I love it. And the thing is, even with it being cold, like of course they're used to it. So nothing, it's not like in the South where everything shuts down.
Hmm.
You're just, you just go on. You put your coat on and you're walking and whatever in the snow, even
Oh my
when it's
God,
snowing. But yeah, they don't call it yes, Miss Florida. It's so cold, but I
the
love
Windy City.
I
Oh
love
my God.
Chicago. I love it. Wait a minute. Deborah said you'll get short winters in Miami, but not cheap. Yes, yes, they have the best winters in South Florida. I agree with that. Especially like in January, like right now, February, so much better. And you guys, isn't it amazing? It's the most amazing thing to me where you can live in the same country, right? But
Mhm.
you can be in the north where it's cold and snowing in February and then escape to like Miami and the weather is totally different, but you're still in the same country. It's not like you're having to travel to another country
Right.
to enjoy that.
It's very weird.
It is so
It's weird
weird.
because you are still in the same country.
Yes. It's so weird to me. You can just escape to. That is Chi-Town's nickname, the Windy City. I've been gone for 30. Wait a minute. So this full roller, you're from originally from Chicago?
I think that's what she said. Deborah said she's from Miami, but still can't handle summer year round.
It gets hot, Miss Deborah.
Now,
Oh, this
see,
full roller, I didn't know that.
born and raised Chi-Town.
Miss Full Roller.
And DJ Bob said that
Hi, Amy.
melanated. Oh, hey, Amy. We're just talking and
Miss
asking each
Full
other
Roller.
questions, getting to know one another better.
The cost of living is low in Arizona, but they have 252 degree weather in the summer there. So I DJ Bob,
250 degrees.
I've only been to Arizona one time. Oh, really? You're from Kalamazoo, Michigan? Yes. Well,
Okay.
I used to go to. I, you guys, when I say I love Chicago, I love Chicago. Love it. Um,
What did you love the most about it?
the people, the food, the shopping, the the touring, the just everything.
So did you find that the people were very hospitable? Because you know you hear some crazy.
You do. Uh, yes. I know some people may say, no, but yes.
I
And
feel
I
like
think
most people
because
I've met from Chicago have been pretty good people.
they,
Just like real straight up.
yes, they are. But they're, wait a minute, Arizona is dry heat though, much more tolerable than the humidity. Yes, it is. Michigan Avenue at Christmas is beautiful. The stores are beautiful. Wait a minute, 50
I
said,
want to try Harold's chicken on Shine.
me too, and I only visited there for the weekend. I was going to say this about Arizona. DJ Vibes, you're right. I'm used to hot weather, but Arizona was a different type of heat. But I will say this, when I went, my allergies did not bother me the entire time I was there. So I went to Scottsdale, but I have cousins that live there. I loved Arizona. It was a very nice experience, just the heat, but it was a different type of heat.
Hmm. Yeah, this humid heat is something else. Have your clothes all sticking to you.
Yes, Gigi. Miss Florella, I did not know that about you. My niece is at ASU. Amy, oh my gosh, you're bringing back memories. That hair was chicken.
Phoenix is wet heat.
Chicken is the shit. Wait a minute.
Uh-uh. The Harold's chicken.
Wait a minute. Where is the chicken place? Where is Harold? Chicken. Oh, it's Shanta.
Is it like a chain?
I've never,
See, I believe it.
where, you guys, where is it? I've never eaten there. Where is it?
See, I might have to look
And
all
let
this.
me tell you what I love too about Chicago. Something else I love about it. Um, of course, it's the city. So everybody's just doing what they're doing. No one's really paying attention to you. They're just living their life, whatever, in the city. Oh, she said
Mhm.
south side of town. But what I love is you could be Chicago pizza. I'm in New York with this. Well, Amy, I would have to say if I had to have pizza, it would be I like the thin crust better than the deep dish in Chicago. So that is one thing that I prefer somewhere else. But I was gonna say, like you can in Chicago, they'll have like they're about to open one up Michigan Avenue. They'll have like a Walmart, the CVS, the grocery store, all of this stuff like downtown in the neighborhood. And then if you go over a few blocks, they'll have that same thing. So it's not like you have to travel far to go, or even to the suburbs, to find places like that.
And then 50 Plus said Arnold's ice cream is also good. Is that in Chicago?
All those trophies of the days and cheese. Back in the day before they became the chain, oh my gosh, the chicken will make you smell so
Oh,
good.
dang. This so the Popeyes and churches ain't got nothing on Harold's.
Wow. Yes. Okay, so I
Chicago
would.
pizza is amazing in the cheese.
It is like everything is just really good, but I love how you could do everything you need to do without going far. And then you could go like a few blocks away to a different neighborhood, still downtown, still with the, the sky rises and all of that. And you could do the same thing,
But have a whole different scenery.
a whole different scenery, whole different people.
Uncle Remy's chicken was even better, said Gigi's.
And you could walk to do all of this. But of course, you would take a taxi like in the winter. But even some winters, I would, walk. It's just that nice.
Miss Full Brother said, maybe meow was back then. Heck no. Popeyes was not even around. So
Oh,
is Harold still around and thriving? Uncle Remus. Now y'all making me want to take a trip.
all this talk about, I'm getting hungry.
Deborah's Glad
Mhm.
Tidings. When I first moved, I used to go every 6 weeks. Deborah's, are you from Chicago also? Or are you talking about North Carolina? Miss Full Roller said, I did not learn how to drive until I was 20 years old. So you really don't need a car.
Oh, no, you don't need a car. You take the train or, a taxi, I would assume. Uber now, too. But yeah, you can. I went to Chicago with my daughter 2 years ago. I took pictures in the United Center in front of the White Sox Stadium. It is so fun. Just even if you're going as a tourist, it's so fun.
Wow.
Wait a minute, he said, where? Did you take the picture? Like to the suburbs. I don't remember which train it was, but you could, I think it's called, is it North Park or North something?
Gigi said Chicago fast food is real food.
Because when I would go, I would normally stay like downtown, but I've been to, is it Naperville, uh, Oak Park,
L train because it was elevated.
uh,
Is that why the people call it the L train? I never knew that.
Northbrook.
Look how we just be learning so much. Oh,
I don't, I know. Yes, and then because I'm trying to see the little area. I'm making me want thin crust cake.
okay. Deborah's. I'm right here with you because they talking about all this chicken making you want to slap somebody. Got me feeling like going up in here and seasoning up some chicken and turning on some grease.
Right. And then the summers are so nice, especially like around the 4th of July when they're doing the fireworks at Navy Pier.
Okay, I was just gonna ask, so do they have like a waterfront area?
Oh my goodness, do they? Do they? It's beautiful. They also have like a little, I guess you would call it like a beach, kind of. But if
Okay.
you go down a little bit, they have Navy Pier. But they definitely have different little things you can do.
Okay.
Mhm.
Miss Full Roller said yes, Chicago borders Lake
Yeah,
Michigan. Okay, so I bet you that's beautiful.
the summers are just gorgeous. Even just to ride up and down Lakeshore Drive.
Wow.
It is.
Yes, the L is
If you
short
ever
for
go
elementary.
there, I promise you, I'm meeting you there. I love Chicago.
I'm sitting here thinking about it. Like that'll be a little dope little getaway.
That is Miss Four Roller. That's exactly why it's so cold. Because of that. I've been to the beach. Yes, the fair. I hate the fair. Have you ever, wait a minute, so Amy, did
Every
you
town
ride the
has it.
Ferris wheel? Because I didn't.
I'm scared to get on them things now. This is why we are all chat family, y'all.
I
And
did. It was, yes.
she
It's
did. It was terrifying, she said.
See, I would never get on that. I just, would go to Navy Pier and kind of sightsee, but I was too afraid to get on that thing. And you guys, I actually like riding roller coasters, but I don't know. I'm not big on Ferris wheels. I'd rather do the roller coaster.
Mm, yeah, I'm kind of scared of it all now. I'll get on something that goes back and forth, side to side. That's about it. Now, I used to do it all, but I ain't, all them death drops and things.
She
Nope.
said our boyfriend and buddies talked me into it. I feel the same. I love coaster. Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Wait a
Miss Full
minute.
Roller.
It's full roasting.
Miss Full Roller said she loves. I'll be waiting for y'all to come down. I'll take pictures.
It's full. This full roller. They had
The
the
Ferris wheel's
Ferris
extra slow.
is very informative. The knowledge will distract you. Oh, wow.
Oh, so you're actually getting like a little bit of history while you're on it? Well, if it going slow, I would probably get on that. But I get scared of when it gets, you know how when they stop the Ferris wheel to let people on and off, and you're like
Yeah, you're
stuck at the
stopping it.
top,
Yeah,
and that seat be like rocking.
that's what I don't want to do.
That's scary to me
Yes.
because I'm thinking it's gonna get stuck.
Or my thing is too, I'm thinking that right, that we're just gonna be stuck up there hanging
Mm.
on to someone come gets us. But I will get on the roller coaster. I don't know. It's so crazy.
Ooh, Melanated said it doesn't stop.
So how are they letting people on and off?
They probably don't. Maybe they just, you know, fill it up and then I guess go. And DJ Five said he has never went on a roller coaster that went upside down. Yeah, I ain't getting on nothing that goes upside down.
Oh, she said that's how slow it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, okay. You could just walk on. Yeah, I get on the roller coaster. You guys, I've even gotten on the I got on the roller coaster. Yes, Cedar Point, Amy. I got on the roller coaster, you guys, one time. At this small, you know how they'll have those just small little carnivals, and I wanted to ride this roller coaster like ride, and hey, to I wanted
Hey,
to
Two Talks.
welcome to the live. We're just chatting about Chicago and roller coasters. I was about to say that you guys, I used to love roller coasters so much that those little, am I doing, is that feedback from me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. You guys, so I'm at the carnival and the roller coaster, we couldn't ride it at first. We went to get on, but something was wrong with it. So they had to fix it, right? And I wanted to get on it so bad that even after they fixed it, I rode on it. And I'm like,
Mm-mm.
oh my goodness, this is so crazy because had I seen someone doing this in a movie, I would have been yelling at the screen, like, get off the roller coaster. Don't get on it. Something's
Wait, now
wrong.
when you say they had to fix it, what was going on? Because that would have been
I
my
don't
red flag.
Something happened to the roller coaster. I don't know what they were fixing, but it wasn't working properly.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
And this was like maybe, I don't know, 10 years ago, 10 or so years ago. I don't think I would do it now, but I'm not, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that's just how much I used to love. See, look at DJ Bobson. That's that bull crap. Now, if I heard that, I would,
I'm trying to tell you.
you know what? I would be the one screaming, saying, "Hey, don't get on that roller coaster. Didn't you see that? Something was wrong with it." But you guys, I rode it, had a good time, and appreciated the thrill. Because sometimes I could be a daredevil like that, just to see, I don't know, a thrill seeker. But I don't, back then, I don't know if I would still do that now. So much has changed now.
And
I've
how
seen
was
too
that?
many things happen. You guys, there was also a roller coaster. This was a couple of years ago in Daytona Beach. They have like this little roller coaster and these little rides set up on the beach. And I rode that thing, and you guys, it was so old. It was so old. Petty, I have to show you the video of me riding on it. It was clicking and clacking, but I wanted to ride on the roller coaster. And I promise you guys, not, like a couple of months after that, they were rescuing people off of that roller coaster. So
Oh no. Because it was so old, probably.
yeah, I'm gonna show you the video of me on that roller coaster. But it is a old, because all of Daytona is old now.
Yeah. You
Daytona
were a
is,
daredevil.
how about Daytona? Like, do you guys remember like uh Black Spring Break from like before your time to like a long time ago, where they would have like the spring break things on the beaches in Daytona Beach was like huge. Well, that was like back in 96, 97, 98. It still looks exactly how it looked when I used to go back then. I don't miss the winters at all, but the other parts is not in the part. Great food and always something to do. Yes, I missed it. Yes. Has anyone been to Daytona Beach lately? I'm just curious.
No, ma'am.
Well, I
No,
mean, it's just, it's stuck in the 90s.
they're probably still stuck in the 90s.
Yeah, it's stuck in the 90s. But no, those, I don't know if I would do, well, that was a couple of years ago. So I may, but Patty, if you, whenever you go to Chicago, yeah, I mean, it's nothing to do really in Daytona, but it was just a nice little getaway. Amy said the 90s was my pride.
Okay.
But if you, when you go ahead and I have to meet you in Chicago. I love Chicago.
And it sounds like you know the city.
Ash, yes.
DJ Vibes. So do you be going to Myrtle Beach from Black Motorcycle Week?
Have you ever been to that, Patty?
No.
Um,
My cousins go all the time and it is wild from what I hear. It used to be fun and like a good time, but of course, the younger generation, it has gotten so crazy.
you know what? I don't think I've ever been to South Carolina before. I've been to North Carolina. I just haven't been to South.
You ain't missing nothing.
Black, but, Black Bike Week in South Carolina. It's been years since I have. So do
Mm.
they still have it?
Oh yeah, they have it.
What?
They still have it. And they up here holding meetings right now, trying to make plans to ban it, remove it every year as leading up to it. They always try to crack down because, of course, Black Bike Week.
Wait a minute. When is Fat Tuesday? Tube Talks. Was Fat Tuesday last week or is it the day after tomorrow? Because I know this is Mardi Gras season.
I thought it was this coming Tuesday, right?
Oh,
Amy,
Amy, Amy, not only
Amy,
that, but Amy, because you said that didn't wasn't Amy the one that said something about the 90s?
the 90s was her prime.
Amy,
Yeah,
so
you
you
see
you said
all
you
right.
haven't heard of the black. But what was the other thing that they used to have in Atlanta all the time back in the 90s? I never went.
Freak me, right?
Yes, Amy, have you heard of that? Look at Deborah. Miss Deborah said, "Pretty, y'all didn't know how to act something."
You probably on something.
Ooh. Okay, she said she has a
South Carolina.
freaky. Miss Deborah.
I haven't been to the North Carolina beaches.
When I tell you Daytona, I
They do got beautiful beaches here, though.
I showed all the way out. Okay, I have photos to prove. I could not wait.
Miss Full Brother, I am a few hours. I'm right in Charleston.
Who's been to Mardi Gras in the chat? And of course,
Not me yet. That's another one on my bucket list.
I, I know Tube Talk's been to Mardi Gras. I've been to Mardi Gras. Who's been to Mardi Gras? And when I say I participated, all of the Miss Flora said never. Amy had child.
DJ Vibes, did you go to Freak Me?
Tube said with those your wretched day.
You know the Ratchet Days.
While I'm still living in my ratchet days. No,
Oh my,
Mardi Gras was fun, but I enjoyed the food more than anything. But I used to go there all the time as well because I had a cousin that went to school at Dillard University. So, but yeah, that's what's going on right now.
oh
Mardi,
yeah, it's gonna be jumping this week there.
yes,
Oh no, not dogs. Never had two dogs. Okay,
okay.
Amy,
Thank you, Amy, for stopping by.
thank you for hanging with us tonight. See you around.
Uh,
DJ Vibes. I knew it.
mm-hmm.
One year I went, you know the reason they stopped freaking.
Gigi. Oh, okay, Gigi. That's what I'm saying. Daytona Beach used to exactly, Gigi. That used to, yes.
Dang.
But Gigi, I was saying that Daytona Beach back then in the 90s, they have not updated any of the hotels or anything. It looks exactly the same as it looked back then. Look at you talking about y'all want to know a secret. Did you go to Daytona? So much has, yes, the world has changed, but Daytona was left behind.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I
She
was.
said she was no joke back then, honey. Sound like Amy. She said it was her prime days. All right, now y'all don't be
Yes,
telling all your business, and I have to disable these comments.
you gotta get a big spoon. Two, tell us your secrets. Come to me, my dear child, and tell us your secrets.
Look at this full roller. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the
GG.
kids always be on
Okay.
MTV.
Oh, she been to so many parades. Yes. Wait a minute, look at DJ Boss.
Okay.
Wait, Gigi, because you did go to sleep. Wait, because you did go to sleep. You were up through the day, walking the beach, walking that road, and then at night you were out partying, so you didn't have time to sleep.
So all y'all did was ran in, took a
Mm,
shower, changed, and went back out.
yeah, just having a good time. Mardi Gras was cool though. When I went a couple of times, I went to Mardi Gras. I was looking forward to Claudia, but
You know they ain't got no good emojis.
I got some good stories to tell. Oh, you know what? I still have pictures of me in Daytona on Daytona Beach many, 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 many years ago. I had a good time too, just fun. But it's like so much has changed now. You know why, you guys? Because now everything can be documented on the phones. Back then, we didn't have camera phones, so you didn't have to worry about, you know, what you're wearing or whatever, or you didn't have to worry about if you didn't tell your mom and your dad that you were going to Daytona for the weekend. Now, I would, I couldn't imagine living now. Somebody taking a picture, sending it to my mama. Your daughter's in Daytona Beach. Swing that girl stuff. I would be fluent in a 100 antebellum dress.
Oh my goodness. Look at 50 plus. Camera. Hey, Sunshine's peoples. Welcome. We are just chatting, hearing
You
all the
guys,
old stories.
not only that, like if you were like now, you back then you could go into a club. Everybody knows you could go into a club. You didn't have to worry about people taking photos of you with your phone, live streaming inside the club. Now
Oh yeah, you can't do nothing now.
you can't go, you're out dancing somewhere, whatever. You got people inside the club live streaming you on the dance floor.
Oh yeah. Two talks, you want to
You
come up?
just okay, drop the mic.
You have to get you primping. Come on up.
Can you imagine that though? Like
No.
living in, but not even only that, like even bullying is different now than it was. And then you have to think too, now you have all types of Photoshop and all of that, like people putting people in places where they weren't. So it would just be totally different. I couldn't imagine somebody sending something to my mom.
Girl.
Like, your daughter is in Daytona. But now, of course, the relationship has changed, so we're close. She would be the first person I would tell. But back then, you didn't tell your parents when you were 18 19, you did not tell your parents everything.
Oh, see, do I want to hear that?
The-
Y'all remember I got a 19-year-old daughter that
oh,
is at my house right now?
wait a minute. What?
I'm going to blank that one out.
Oh, yeah. But but it's different now, Patty, because the kids are aware that there are cameras everywhere. So they wouldn't do that anyways. 50 plus said cut. You know what, 50 plus? I never cut school. I never skipped school. Nah, because you would have been restricted until you. Exactly.
Hello.
Who talks? Can we hear you?
Oh, who's this?
Welcome.
Some docs, child. Let me give you the 411.
Okay, because Miss Bull Roller sure was asking.
Y'all think that stuff is cute. I ain't on 2.0, my bad. I had to sit up there on those hot floats in those big old antebellum dresses that's at least 100 pounds big with that big old slip underneath with a French roll on the top of my head and finger waves and crimps and Shirley Temples in the back. And all my little friends was catching candy and stuff, and I had to throw the beads and I had to throw the candy. So no, I don't go to Mardi Gras no more. I was forced to go plenty of
Oh, so you
times.
was actually in the parade and on the
Yes.
floats.
If it wasn't
Oh
the
my.
pageant, if it wasn't the Queen's Court, the Princes of the School, if it wasn't Girl Scouts, Character Club, it was something. So let me tell you, when I was in college, I went 1 year. As in my freshman year, and after that, no ma'am. I stay away from it. I run from Mardi Gras. No. I am torn. I am scorned. Don't ask me for no beads. Don't ask me for no candy. And don't ask me for no girls going wild. Because you ain't get it.
So they didn't
Signed,
traumatize
a
you.
troubled child. Rocks in the corner. Back and forth. Like Kermit.
Well,
50 plus said, cutting school, primping and easy.
well, that's what I told him. I never skipped school or cut school. I never did that. But the kids get um spring break. You have a whole week off. So that's when I went to wait a minute, you're not trying to just anybody. uh
Wait a minute.
but
And
no,
what food?
we were out of school. We were out of school. Are you flashing us to get school because you just have to stand next to the
Girl, you got arrested? Now they doxing you.
Did you see what Miss Deborah said?
What did Miss Deborah say?
She said,
Ooh,
are you class?
ooh, wee.
Ribbon, are you flash across the big screen
Oh my
because you just happen to be standing next to
God,
the
I
person
can't.
getting arrested?
Miss Deborah,
Man, y'all had it rough.
Miss Deborah. Luckily for
No, thank
me,
you.
Oh, yeah, sunshine people. That's why I took it out. Did you
luck.
want to come up, sunshine?
Oh, that's what she. I'm sorry, Sunshine. I didn't even see what you were saying, Miss Deborah. Look, but no. Actually, though, they did find out that I went to Daytona that time because I took pictures and I was cleaning up one day and the pictures were just everywhere.
Now, wait a minute. What
Ooh,
happened
wee.
in the
What
chat?
happened with
I'm
that?
getting nosy.
Well, but they weren't pictures like that. As a matter of fact, I'll show you guys later.
I think Sunshine was asking about me retracting the
The link.
link. Yeah,
Okay. I'm sorry.
but I will put it back in there if you wanted to come up, or if anybody wanted to come up. Really, that's in here because everybody's pretty much cool. But yesterday, I had some idiot that came in here 22 times.
God.
Yeah, back to back to back to back to back. And as you can see, we ain't got nothing going on over here for him to be doing all that.
No,
These people need to stop.
we'll put it in the she'll put it in for you to come up, Sunshine.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
she just retracted because that
Here,
whatever
let me.
that was. Oh my gosh, that would have been a mess had you
Now
been on
that's a
purpose.
classic example of a stalker.
I don't even know what that was.
Somebody
It
that
was
had a whole lot of time on their
very.
hands.
Too much time.
But
I'm
no,
like, he literally had all them pages on deck and ready.
but wait a minute, I was trying to figure out why the troll was trolling, but I digress.
Why they
Okay, it
want to
was.
mess with people who, who have decent, chill chats and stuff like that? Like, go mess with the people who deserve to be messed with, like the messy folks or something. Why you go there?
It, you
Like, we were
know,
literally talking about entertainment news. We was just recapping the week's headlines.
I think
Oh
it's
my
And
god.
more.
just chatting just like this, and I'm like, really, really.
That is crazy.
The sunshine have a spring break, and spring break is about to be that season too, guys. Does she have a spring break store?
I'm looking for you in the back, sunshine, but I don't see you because I'm gonna take it out in a minute.
I'm trying to think, do I have a spring break? You know
Okay, there
what?
she
I
go.
actually kind of have a spring break story. It's very sweet,
Let me
actually.
turn this TV off. Hold on.
Now that I think about it, I do have one. Hmm.
Hey, sunshine.
Hey, sunshine.
Hello, ladies.
Hi,
Hey.
sunshine.
Hi.
Oh, your background's so pretty. I love flowers.
No picture.
Ain't it pretty? Too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the little flower background. Thank you.
And you know too by all those colors.
I really don't know how to do the picture. I remember we
Do
was
you?
in 50's live or somebody's live, and he was talking about how to do it. I just not do it.
Well, it's no biggie.
Do you all want to hear my spring break
Oh,
story?
where did you go?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, for one, I will say this: I was not an adult, so I need to start working so much and have a little bit more fun. Um, it was my, I think, a 10th grade year in high school, and my high school sweetheart, his family had a timeshare over in Pompano Beach Springs, Pompano Beach, Florida,
Okay.
and we went there we drove to Florida, and we spent the entire spring break week there, and we were able to go to Fort Lauderdale and also spend some days in South Beach, and it was awesome. I need to go back as an adult because
Did you
I
like Fort
haven't.
Lauderdale?
I did,
Yeah,
but
I
again,
like.
I was only in the 10th grade.
Oh.
So, but I mean, I enjoyed it back then because we were on the go so much and having so much fun. That was kind of like our time to kind of relax and meet some of his family. But it was an amazing experience. Of course, my little wild tail did some very adventurous things with my high school sweetheart that I'll never forget. But hey, that's a different story. Um, but yeah, I mean, that was like the best spring break ever. So I need to hurry up and plan something and do something soon.
Um, yeah. I have to tell you, I can't tell you guys on this live, but I'll definitely have to tell you later about Fort Lauderdale when I was in high school. It's a very funny story. It's just an embarrassing story, so I don't.
Child, this is a therapy session. I done got out my qualms about being forced to sit on that doggone float for 8 hours. So I'm just
So
saying.
she's telling you to come on and spill it, Primping.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. It's actually rated, G, but it's just embarrassing. I have to tell you guys that in private.
Okay.
But I definitely have one. It was just things just they weren't going good for me.
You want to know something? You made me think about something. This was somewhat embarrassing, but then again, I'm like, whatever. When we were in Pompano,
Mhm.
I had this cute little green ruffled skirt on, and
Mhm.
I'll never forget. We had to stop um to Walmart. So mind you, it was his mother, whom I love very much. May she rest in peace. His mother, his father, and his two nephews, right?
Mhm.
So we all, so his dad and the two nephews, they're ahead of us, and he and I, we all in love, holding hands. His mom looking back like, oh Lord. And just so happened I walked over a vent and my skirt went up and my boy shorts was showing, and she was like, ooh, Marilyn Monroe. I was like,
Ooh.
no. And he looking at me like, mm-hmm. Yep. But guys, that moment was so funny and embarrassing at the same time. I can still remember exactly what I had on top to bottom, okay? Like, oh my God, it was so crazy. It was so
Well,
crazy.
see, that's something like to me a story like that. That's not.
Look at
I,
Miss Furo.
I've
I
definitely
know.
I've had stories like that. Even like so, I wouldn't necessarily. Yeah, what I tell you about story is very. It was traumatizing. It's very embarrassing.
Oh no.
Wait a minute, Sunshine, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I just got 6 children, and they starting to get riled up.
That's okay. That's okay.
Aw.
Sunshine, have you ever been to any spring break things?
Or have any embarrassing moments? Oh, whew. Yeah, I have.
Right. That sounds like none that she hears to tell you.
Woo, y'all. It's, it has to do with breastfeeding my son in public, and he likes it. Just was horrible, and I was just uncovered. He just took the whole thing off of me, and I was embarrassed.
Oh,
But most
And some
people
people
are
were talking
pretty understanding.
crazy. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that was
I'm trying to
embarrassing.
think if I've had some real embarrassing moments in my lifetime so far.
I have, but we're gonna have to roll them out in like a
Right, Miss
series.
Full Ruler. Miss Full Roller is so funny.
With those expressions.
Uh huh. I love
But
the expressions.
before you guys came up, before we even started talking about this, we were talking about different places. I was asking, had you been to like different places? And most of them were like, this is just trying to segue into where we were. But I was too. Have you ever been to the Lorraine Hotel in Memphis? Because
No,
I was
not yet.
me either.
I want to go. And I don't know if you recall me saying this on my live before. I've been thinking about, for some reason, Memphis has been on my mind. So I think that's probably gonna be the next place I go.
Oh yeah, and go down Bill Street. You gotta visit Bill Street.
Oh, I forgot about Bill Street. Yes, I have been there. I forgot
That's
about Bill Street.
that's a fun street.
50 plus their clothes. Close the curtains and
Close
shut the
curtains,
blinds.
shut the blinds.
What?
Ain't nobody flashing nobody.
I know. We've all been, I'm sure, situations where you're like, yeah. But
Some of us leave the blinds open though.
and then I was asking about where was the other place, Candy? I was asking. Oh, no, Tube, I know what it was. I wanted to know more information. I had asked, had anyone been to uh, the museum about the Black Wall Street? And I was just saying that I would love to know more information about that. And I was surprised no one has made like a major movie about it.
No, wait a minute. Oh no, that's a different movie. That is quite interesting. And you know that makes me think about too the African American Museum they recently opened. I want to go there.
Oh, the one in DC?
Oh, sorry, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
I
no,
want to. Has anyone been to that one? I definitely want
No.
to go because I know
No,
it's fairly new.
but that
Yeah,
Black
I've
Wall
never been.
Street one definitely sounds very
Yeah,
interesting.
and Miss Fullweller said that she had been reading up on it. So
Where is it located again?
in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh hell, I can get there quick.
of all
Yeah,
places,
they
right?
in
You wouldn't even think.
Rosewood, but
In Tulsa, I don't know. You gonna catch me in Tulsa at nighttime now?
It ain't safe.
Oh no, indeed, honey.
Mm.
No, I used to
Hey,
go to Oklahoma City a lot over in Edmond suburbs over there a lot when I was in college.
What
But
about Rosewood?
Rosewood, mm,
Miss Fullweller said, didn't they make one about Rosewood? That's another Black Wall Street. I'm thinking that you guys really need to get on that though, for real.
yeah.
okay.
And so I
That
told
that would be
us,
good.
I don't get much out much, so I don't know. Somebody gonna have to drag me out the house in order for me to go.
What area are you in, Sunshine?
Illinois.
Okay.
we just had a love fest over Chicago for the
Love
Okay.
Chicago. I grew up in Chicago.
okay. So we have a lot of Chicagoans.
Oh yeah.
But
Sorry, y'all. My son is having a fit.
That's okay. At least you tend to your baby because people we know in Chicago typically don't. But it's another story.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh,
Ooh, the
that's
blood of Jesus.
horrible.
Whoosh, yeah. Happy Sunday. How y'all doing?
but anyways, I'm coming down. I wanted first of all, Patty, thank you so much for my
Oh,
my hosting my live.
I know. I'm just
Yes.
co-hosting with you.
Yes,
And thanks for letting me join.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Happy to have y'all. I don't think I ever really had no panel like this before. So hey,
That's good.
I'm
Hey.
still learning the process with all this stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
with
So
y'all
thank you
nasty
all for
piece of
being on here.
background in the back. You got
Yes,
us
beautiful.
it all had the floor background.
Oh, thank you. My
And
little
we
thank
matching the background.
you. Okay, y'all sure are.
But I do
This has
appreciate
been wonderful. Actually, we got through a good trivia night, and then we got through your questions, Primping,
yes.
and we didn't have
Oh,
any idiots come in here.
I missed trivia night.
Yes, it was
Yes,
fun
please
I
too.
would have
excuse my
enjoyed it.
tardiness.
Oh, it's okay.
This
I'm
okay.
happy y'all can be here.
Of course.
Oh.
Uh, so yes, but I'm coming down because I'm tired of hearing myself down.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and probably bring it to a close anyhow because we've been on for a little while.
All right.
But I
I
appreciate
have
everybody coming over.
Oh,
absolutely.
of
I have
course, of
enjoyed you
course.
guys.
And thank you,
Have
Yeah, I
enjoyed.
enjoyed the whole
thank you,
time I
Miss
was
Bull
here too. I'm,
Roller.
I'm definitely gonna come back.
It's 50 plus.
Yes, thank you guys all for coming, especially the moderators. I really appreciate you guys being here and helping keep this chat clean. I hope you guys all had a good time. And Miss Full Roller is the reigning champ. She got 160 points in trivia, so she will be getting her channel shouted out on the YT community tab, the Twitter, and the Facebook. And if I can figure out how to do it on the Instagram,
Yay!
a little bit of shine, a little time.
Let's see. All right, bye, Paddy. Thank you for
All
coming over
right.
too.
All right, bye,
I
y'all.
appreciate you.
Remember, take care of yourself so you can get your voice back.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, yes, yes.
please.
Okay, see you.
All
Okay,
right,
bye.
you guys have a good night, y'all. Thank you for coming. I am Pandi, and we are bringing it to a close. Thank you, guys all. And oh, one more thing I forgot to say an announcement. Commentary with the two. He could not be here this evening, of course, because he's in South Africa. He's several hours ahead of us. So, of course, it's probably like going on morning time for him. But tomorrow, if you can, at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, he is going to be doing a panel week where he's going to be having different guest hosts come on. And I will be the first guest host. So definitely, if you get a moment, stop through there and support his channel. The two is a loyal friend to most people in the chat. Hey, Mobile Diaries, thank you for stopping in. We're actually getting ready to close. But definitely, if you can, check out Latu's channel on tomorrow. He's going to have some wonderful information over there. All right. And with that being said, you guys have a good night. Thank you again for coming. I appreciate you guys for being here. It's always a fun time. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. And thank you for coming. Have a good night.